Oh my god. Now. I need it again. I need it again right now. Oh my gosh. Hi, my name's Ashley Sue, and this is kind of, it used to be called Girl Meets Fire, and it's kind of still the premise of it. Doesn't matter. My videos are about midlife, mental health, and BTS, particularly BTS, and mental health lately, and how it all comes together. I was gonna make one big video today that wasn't supposed to be big. I figured 15 minutes to do a first reaction to Persona and Ego. I'm a baby army, less than 6 months. I hate to use the word obsessed, but I'm smitten in deep ways that I never anticipated. My entire story will be linked up in the info cards in the description below. That's how carpool karaoke and BTS saved my life. James Corden too, thank you. Never properly thanked you, sir. Persona and Ego were the exact videos I needed today. I didn't know how much until I watched them. I liked them so much I ended up having to watch them 2 times each. So my 15-minute video turned into 30. It's now 2-part video. So 2 videos will drop on this Sugar Sunday. So this one is Ego, and if you're interested in my reaction to Persona and RM and my babbling about being sad and really just looking for some fun videos to cover today, then switch on over to Persona after this one. And yeah. Ego, the part of ourselves that we define ourselves by more, that we hold personal and almost prideful of ourselves. Ego has this reputation, if you're not familiar with the Carl Jung theory, Ego has this reputation of, oh, he's arrogant, he has such an ego. But we all have ego, and it's not about arrogance, it's about how we think of ourselves and define ourselves. And we see ourselves more concretely than we are, honestly, and we see ourselves more concretely through ego than the persona that we put out. Though I freaking adore anybody who's constantly trying to strip all that down and just admit the really scary hard stuff and talk the really scary hard stuff. Good, bad, and ugly. To me, that's what real relationships are based on, and it's just really hard and few and far between. So let's hit Ego. Let's do this. And bink. Bring it, J-Hope.
Going to progress to some steps
Ads.
that are a bit more difficult. Ready, set, and begin.
Oh, that's how they used to do them. All their first songs, if you had their first albums, Too Cool for School and School Love Affair, Big Hit exclusive. Oh, he's so pretty. RM is so just handsome. And then J-Hope is so pretty. I know there's a fine line between those definitions, and it doesn't matter. This almost feels like part of the BU. Good gosh, you're pretty. That's hard to accept. Choices. Oh, I love these men. Oh. Dancing with chasing ghosts, blaming my dream, asking why I live and breathe. Oh my god. Wow. Damn, this video is fun! This might be my favorite J-Hope video. Just trust myself. Hard it was and sad it was. Still reassured. Made me know myself. Oh my god. Now. I need it again. I need it again right now. Oh my gosh.
We're now going to progress to some steps which are a bit more difficult. Ready, set, and begin.
J-Hope. He's our hope. We're his hope. He's J-Hope. Look at that. All the flash throughs, the videos they've done. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh, I want to feel the way shining. Hope, dream, keep going. That's from Euphoria, right? Oh my god, little J-Hope! Little Hobie! Okay, wait. What are you saying? Just trust myself, life not of J-Hope, but Jean Hosag. You know, J-Hope talks about that in a lot of his songs. His mixtape, he talked a lot about the things that he gave up, the normal life he gave up, and kind of missed out on to pursue this. But then again, what he would have lost. It's so easy to romanticize what a different path would look like. These are words I need to swallow right now. Oh my gosh. His dancing, his smile. He is hope. These men, these 7 men, are a gift from God. And that's got to be huge pressure on them. Though it seems like in the last year they've accepted themselves and that role in new ways. I'll explain that in a different video. That was so freaking glorious. I'm so happy. When I'm talking about them accepting their role as God's gift to to so many of ARMY. I've been watching the KBS TV interview, the 100-minute interview they did, which was so phenomenal. It's broken up into like 5 to 7 minute chunks across YouTube, and some of them have English subs and some of them don't. It was kind of hard to find. I'll try to find the links to the ones I could and put them below. The men have really matured a lot in the last year, and the pandemic made them question their ability to comfort ARMY and what that role looked like. Anyhow, their answers were really stunning and beautiful and showed so much continued growth with these men. That's the best I've felt. These two videos together are the best that I've felt, and definitely in a couple days now. It's just like a surge of hope in yourself, because if you don't hope in yourself, if you don't believe in yourself, everything and everyone around you is just draining, because you cannot find, I mean, I know this is weird because I'm talking about finding hope in BTS. What I'm going to say, though, is the truth. You can't find hope in someone else. BTS is not living my life. Family members and people in my life are not living my life. So if I don't have hope in myself and who I am and where I'm going with that, then none of them are going to save that. And that includes BTS. Which is why, if you look at comments, it's so great. People often, they're like entire memes about, you know, somebody saying, wow, you really love yourself. Who taught you that? BTS. It's not that I have faith in BTS to save me. It's that BTS gives us full hope and message that we can do this ourselves, that we can find ourselves and love ourselves again. And that includes going to the dark side of yourself, which they've covered through Wings, which they have covered in Shadow, which they've covered in several of their songs from Map of the Soul. Glorious album. Louder Than Bombs. Freaking adore it. I can't believe that I just watched those videos for the first time. I'm smitten. I'm so smitten with RM and with J-Hope. I always am. RM might be the very first one that really pulled me anyway. Every single one of these men is so beautiful inside and out on so many levels, in so their very own ways. So Map of the Soul. Yeah, God, I'm all over the place because I'm gushing and I'm excited for the first time in a while. Map of the Soul, you have Persona, you have Ego, and then you have Shadow, which isn't all bad and isn't all dark and it's not evil, but it can feel that way. Feels that way. Anyhow, and Yoongi right there. Yoongi covers that, and which is a great natural song for him to write based on what we know about him. You know, I would love that. I feel like I would love a J-Hope version of Shadow. That would be fun. What would his lyrics be if he were going to write a song about Shadow, and what would his video be? I would want to know that. Kind of how I felt when I saw J-Hope's Boy Meets Evil. And his role in Black Swan. It's just contrast to the super vibrant J-Hope we see put out there. But, you know, he wants to be that. He wants to be that hope. And it doesn't mean that he doesn't feel the harder side of being human and who he is also. Anyhow, that was just stellar. That was happy. That was stellar. That was a lot of fun, and I'm actually now super freaking happy that I shot this video and that I'm going to have this uploaded in time for Suga Sunday. And I thank you guys, every one of you. Again, I'm writing down recommendations that you guys have given me. Okay, I'm probably going to say this wrong, but I want to thank the comment from Nihal, I'm sorry, Cotton Candy. Hello Ashley, it's been 3 days since I started watching your lovely reactions. Thank you. And something bugging me, I'm under the impression that you've never seen Mama MMA or even maybe live stage, comeback stage live performances. And if you didn't, it's a must because they are beyond everything. If you ask me which I prefer, their video and live stage, it's always the live performance because they sound better. And visually, it's a masterpiece. It's art, also their solo songs. It's an experience. So I already replied, you are correct. I have not watched them. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for your suggestions. Borahae to you too. And I'm super excited to tackle that in videos very soon. Oh my God. Honestly, part of why I haven't watched any of their live stuff, or almost any of their live stuff, is because I'm terrified that I'll never actually see them live in person myself. This is going to sound really twisted. If I found out today that I would never, ever, 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 ever get to see them live in performance, I'm afraid that I would lose all hope in life. And that is so ridiculous, I know. But that's how I feel right now. That they give me the boost. They give me the boost and burst of energy and love that I need on a daily basis right now. And I know I'm not alone in feeling that way. This is something that a lot of ARMY has experienced. And I'm thankful for all of you who've left comments letting me know that they too have helped pull you up when you needed it, or are pulling you up right now when you need it, and that we're here for each other as ARMY. The magic of this is gorgeous. Anyhow, I'm going to stop rambling. It is Easter Sunday. God bless each and every one of you. I am a Christian. He is risen, and I'm not trying to get preachy here. I'm just letting you know that while J-Hope is our hope and BTS is our hope, we have a bigger hope, and that's why it's easy for me to believe that BTS is a gift from God. Period. I don't find sacrilege in this at all, but I would pray that you're having comfort and love in your heart. And if from no one else, whether you're physically alone in your life or whether you just feel alone, even though you're surrounded by people in your life, I hope you know that you never walk alone. BTS, ARMY, whatever this is a gift from God, and it's magic, and it's helping, and it's healing, and it's comforting. And thank you to each of you for that. Thank you for that. Borahae, you never walk alone. And yeah, I'll see you in a few days.